we'll see. And it explains why they're also talking to partners. I'll just say,
I feel like an old man. Hold your comments. I know I'm pushing 40. It's not that. I just did so much freaking work last night in the basement. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? My name is David Franco, and welcome to the weekend of Vlogati Vlog. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I just dropped off a couple eBay orders at the post office. First order was actually a personal item of mine. I sold that larger Switch 2 case I bought from Target a while ago. Bought it for 30, sold it for like 15 plus shipping, so I definitely took a loss on that. I never ever found myself using that case. I don't need it, especially considering I just bought myself a new case at Target on Friday, a very slim case. And I actually published a mini vlog all about that case. Guys, that's kind of my new thing, is mini vlogs. Yeah, they only get like 1,000 views each, but that's okay. Like, I'm just trying to stay more active. And honestly, those vlogs just make me feel more creative, which I love. It's a really cool feeling when I can take something boring like a Switch 2 case and turn it into a video. That's my chance to be personal with you guys and just talk. I just love talking. And my second order was a lot, a bundle, a lot of 4 direct TV remotes, which I got so long ago. The batteries were definitely corroded. I'm gonna send them a message. I mean, the batteries are separate in their own container, so it's not gonna affect the actual remote. But I'm gonna send the buyer a message and be like, look, just as a heads up, I got these so long ago. I looked at the batteries. They're in not so great shape. So yeah, I mean, I recommend using your own batteries. Easy enough. And guys, I'm literally going right back home. Like, just from the post office right to my house, because I am beyond tired, and well, plus more importantly, I need to get some work done. So that's good. Get some clientele work done. Honestly, it's a good amount of work. It's gonna take an hour or two to get all that done, because maybe like 3 or 4 times a year, I have this client that uses me for their websites, completely redesigned by me. And that was a fun project. Basically moving it from WordPress to Squarespace. I'm a big fan of Squarespace. I've been using them since the days of our house in Jersey. Like, that's how long it's been. I've been a very happy Squarespace customer over the years. Anyway, I manage their website. And like 3 or 4 times a year, they have these big meetings where I handle like these very large grant files, like very, very important grant files. And I'm the person to organize and upload everything for them. So gotta get that done today. That is a top priority. Plus, it's always good to stay busy. Man, speaking of staying busy, guys, last night, technically this morning, I didn't go to bed until 5:30 a.m. 5:30. A lot of people are starting their day at that time. Not me. My day was wrapping up by 5:30. Yeah, I woke up around 11:30. I got like roughly 6 hours of sleep, 7 hours of sleep ish. And by that I mean I tend to wake up a lot when I sleep. It's just how I am. But Mom and Dad are not here tonight. No offense to them. I'm taking that as a very good thing, because that's going to be my excuse to hopefully take a good quality nap before I stream tonight. They're out tonight seeing some kind of dinner and a movie at Apple Theater. Apple Baconwood Theater? Applegate Theater? I don't know. I just know the word apples in it. It's like a dinner and a show kind of thing, where you have dinner and then in the same room they do like a Broadway type show. Obviously it's not Broadway. But yeah, they love it. Maybe it doesn't have the word apple in it. I don't know. But guys, I built my new desk last night. It's looking good. I'm really, really happy with it. It's 71 inches wide, 30 inches deep. So pretty much the same size as my desk upstairs in my current gaming room. Actually, it's probably about an inch wider, which is good, because it's gonna give me an inch more space. And I'll show you guys when I get home. But it was a very productive night. But yo, the work is just getting started. It's just getting started. So next week, the exclusive vlog I'm going to title Operation Basement Phase 4. Yes, there's gonna be a part 4 in that series. and I am beyond excited, and I'm not scared of some work. You know, like, I embrace it. I love staying busy, staying active, because let's face it, I'm sitting down on my booty all day. So the fact that I'm achy today is a very good thing. Like, I love being in pain. That just means I'm pushing my body to its limits. Because as you know, I've dramatically cut back on how much I eat and how much money I spend on food. So tie that in with being more active with working in the basement, well, that's nothing but good news. So I'm excited. But yeah, I just built my desk last night, which was a very easy build, incredibly easy build, especially when you compare it to something like my bedroom dresser. Like, I love my bedroom dresser. I use it every day because it's my bedroom dresser. But that build sucked. No joke, it took me like 2 to 3 hours to complete because I made mistakes. The instructions weren't so clear. But the standing desk from Vivo, by the way, not a sponsor. I tried to get them to sponsor. They said no, which I was like, fine, whatever, I'll buy it. I mean, it's only $300. That's not a lot of money for an electric standing desk of that size. So I will briefly walk you guys through that right now. I'm not going to focus on it too much. It's not to push people towards Patreon, but I try to keep that stuff exclusive to my paying members because it's just important to me. And well, honestly, that's what makes the vlog so freaking long. I just always have a lot to say during the week. Okay, I'm home. Let's go. This is officially my final weekend of streaming in my gaming room. Like, it's the end of an era, guys. The end of an era. Makes me a little sad, but so much more excited than sad. Because if you haven't caught on yet, I'm moving my gaming room down into the basement, which just makes sense. It makes perfect sense. I have everything else down there now. I might as well have my dual PC streaming set up down there as well. And I talked about this towards the very end of the exclusive vlog, and of course I'll show the process in the exclusive vlog next week. My gaming room, you know, the upstairs gaming room, I'm pointing to it like you can see. I don't know. That room is going to become my new office. In addition to the VHS conversion business, that's not changing. Maybe it'll move a little bit. But I'm also moving my eBay stuff from the basement up into my gaming room, because once I put my MacBook Pro in my office, and by the way, gaming room, I mean like office upstairs, it's going to become my office. Let's follow me, guys. I'll show you. It's so much easier to show you than talk about it. I am so tired. And by the way, I'm going out again later. I'm just gonna go to Rutter's, get an easy dinner, check up on the cats and the fish at the parental's house, get some dinner at Rutter's, and then come home and hopefully take a nap. Oh, like, I am feeling it. It's good, though. It's good. Stay. Hi, Shy Guy. Hi, Ziwi. Zero just came home. And hi, Gab Gab. Literally just left my TV on because I figured I'd be right back home, and that's exactly what I did. Hi, Z. Welcome home. Guys, doesn't he look good? Like, he just looks so healthy. Look at that nice shiny fur. He's so clean. And he loves that bed. And yes, the wallet throwing tradition has officially made its comeback. The people have spoken. Oh, ho, ho. Good. I don't feel like dancing. Oh, God. All right. Let me show you guys the basement. Not even my exclusive members have seen this yet, because I did this last night. Excuse the darkness. Obviously, it's going to look a lot better with the lights on. And I'm going to briefly walk you guys through my plans. Here we go. Looks good, right? Looks good. Now, of course, it's going to look even better once my setup's on there. But guys, look at that. That does not look crowded at all. Plenty of space. Like, so much space. I am very, very happy with this. And yes, it is split. That's the only downside about a desk so large, is they shipped it in 2 separate boxes. First was the frame, and then it was this, the actual surface, which is split into 3. But that's the thing. It's really nice. Honestly, guys, it doesn't bother me that much because of one big reason. I have a very large size mouse pad coming in, I think, Sunday. So yeah, that's going to be covering the seams. So I'm literally not even going to know they're there. And plus the monitors and the Go XLR. This desk is going to be absolutely covered. And I have a PC cart coming. I haven't ordered that yet. I might even order that today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. At first, I wanted to put my PCs over here. Just because I think it would look great. And I can easily access everything through here. Like if I need to get behind. But then again, it's a PC cart. So I can literally just pull them out. And please excuse this terrible lighting. Obviously, I'm not going to be using this lighting when streaming. Because at nighttime, all these LEDs come on. I got LEDs there, and I got to set up these new lights. But anyway, last night I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute, I have more space than I thought. So why not put my PC cart here? And if I need to access the dual PCs from the back, I literally just walk around and I can access everything easily like that. Like, that's huge. Like I said in the exclusive vlog, anytime I need to make a change behind my PCs in my current gaming room upstairs, it is not fun. Seriously, it's so dark up there. It's so tight. But here, like if I can access everything from behind, like that's huge. So guys, there you go. What do you think? Oh, and yes, it is a standing desk. Check it out. Which I love because, I'm sorry, I released the button. Because I go through my phases where sometimes I like the desk a little higher and a little lower. Now, of course, I'm never going to use this as a standing desk. I don't think so anyway. I like it around like 70 something. Yeah, obviously I'll figure that out later. And one of the biggest reasons why I put this here is so I can use this TV as a monitor. I mean, why not? Just to watch YouTube in the background on my PC. It's huge. And I just happen to have 3 HDMI cables coming out of that TV, which is insane. Because originally my switch was on there. One of the HDMI cables was going to my sound bar, which is now here. Check it out. I took away the Vizio soundbar that I found at Goodwill, and I put one of my nicer soundbars right here. And look, guys, it fits perfectly. And I put the Wii sensor bar there because check it out. The Wii is once again up and running over here now. It's going to be a little weird playing Wii Sports with such a low TV, but I don't care. That is not a priority at all. And if anything, if I'm playing games, I'm going to be sitting down on a chair, but let's be honest, I'm not going to be playing my Wii that often anyway. It's not about playing these consoles each and every day. Honestly, it's just the fact that I have everything up and running, which is awesome. Besides my Sega Saturn, I still need to get that going. And I did a little test run last night. The Sega Saturn can actually fit over there on the right side. So I'm going to try to get that up and running in the near future. I have the cables. I just got to find them. They're in a box somewhere. This, I know it's childish, but I like it, guys. I'm proud of this. Never, ever lose your inner child. Real quick, I found these in the mini vlog last night. Guys, look at this. Oh, and the Yoshi cleaned perfectly. Look at that. It looks great. So, another big thing I'm going to be doing is moving my eBay setup upstairs into what is now my gaming room, and it's going to become my office. So all of this is going upstairs. If I can't find a buyer for it first, but I'm not going to wait for that, honestly. Again, I'm not afraid of a little bit of physical work. If anything, I need more physical labor in my life. So I'm literally going to be moving most of this upstairs. That's going to be a lot of work back and forth. Especially the heavy stuff like receivers and PCs and all that stuff. But again, I don't think I'm going to do all of it. Because I don't really need to. I just want to clear this space and put this chair, that big old beanbag chair, in here. And eventually this is going to become like a VR/gaming activity room for myself. So who knows? Maybe the Wii will find its way in here at some point with the TV. I mean, there's not a lot stopping me from getting a cheap TCL TV, putting it in here, and having this be the Wii room or something. I don't know. Not a priority, but I definitely want to get a lot of this, most of this, upstairs in what is now my gaming room. So I'm excited, and that means this setup's coming down. The IKEA Joker is once again being broken down. Or who knows, maybe I'll just put this desk in here for something. I don't care. But the point is, this wall is going to be open again, so I think I'm going to move the couch bed with all the plushies over here. So it's kind of like its own little fun area. Plus it's out of the way. And then where that is now, I'm going to move... Where's that black piece of furniture? Oh. I'm probably just going to put this... I can't hit the light switch. This in there just to display some things. And I think this weekend, Mom and Dad are going to help me bring the white cubes over from my mom's carriage house into here. So who knows, those white cubes could very well, you know, end up holding a lot of these plushes, collectibles, and all that stuff. So there you go. There's the plan, guys. But next week is where a lot of the hard work begins, because I literally had to move both my PCs down, which sounds easy. It's not. There's a lot of back and forth going between these PCs, and I'm sure I'm going to mess up. You know, I mean, I'm going to have to take pictures of certain connections with my GoXLR. I've got my mirrorless camera, which acts as my face cam. I've got 3 monitors coming down here, maybe 4, but realistically 3. I don't need that 4th one. I'm going to cut down from 2 keyboards and 2 mice down to 1 keyboard and 1 mouse. I'm going to get a keyboard and mouse switcher for both PCs just to clean it up a little bit. I have a huge power strip coming for here. That's going to be here today, actually. I think it's like, I want to say 18 outlets, which is insane, but I need a lot of power. And I have another power strip coming over there, because not everything is connected. I think the Xbox isn't connected because I have some kind of USB adapter that requires power. Basically, it enables the Xbox to trick itself into outputting an HDMI signal. Obviously, it's not true HDMI. And well, I think I ran out of outlets, so it'll be nice to have everything connected there again. But yeah, my PC, it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm ready, guys. I am ready. It's going to be a big, big week next week. So I'm just saying, if you're thinking about joining Patreon, now is the time, because not only am I going to be detailing the huge change like crazy, but Christmas content also begins very soon, which means I like to take you guys Christmas shopping with me, talk about this year's Christmas countdown series and all that stuff. It's the best time of year, guys. It really is. Now I'm going to bring you up into my gaming room, then I'm going to take a break, have some lunch, get some work done, then I'll vlog later. But here's my gaming room. So just picture, guys, I have to move all of this downstairs. I've got dual PCs, 3 monitors, my camera, my lighting kit, GoXLR, keyboard and mouse. This chair might stay up here, I'm not sure yet. This mouse mat is staying up here. I'm bringing all of this down. This shelf is probably staying up here. Why not? I mean, I'll figure out a room for it. I mean, a place for it. But basically, all of this stuff's coming downstairs and going on the new white cubes. I have over 100 amiibo, so I'm finally going to get those organized again. I've got a lot of collectibles down there, plushies. I've got stuff in my closet. And guys, by the way, having this closet is going to be really useful for my eBay setup, because I can store things away and whatever, and maybe, you know, shipping supplies, boxes. Guys, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. David, breathe. I just get excited. I get really excited. So basically, my shelving is going to be here for eBay. I'm going to have my light box over here. I'm going to put my 2013 Mac Pro in here with my giant display, in addition to my MacBook Pro being here for those times I need it. Honestly, I'm not going to use my MacBook Pro too often in here. This is more so going to be my new eBay room and VHS conversion room. So basically all of this is not changing, but it is going to be nice having it one dedicated productivity room with everything combined. My MacBook Pro, 2013 Mac Pro for eBay, eBay inventory over here, eBay shipping supplies in there, VHS conversion over here, photo light box for eBay. And I have this space over here. I'm telling you, this makes perfect sense. Like, I am so excited. Charlotte, why do you need to go in there? Stop, come on. You're fine, you're fine. So, that is the big change. Like, so much work ahead of me, but I am ready, guys. I am so excited. And like I said in the exclusive vlog, guys, that gaming room is literally one of the biggest reasons why I bought this house. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, okay, that just screams gaming room. But I've evolved, I've changed. My basement has dramatically changed, you know, just in the past few months alone. So it's time. It's time. Anyway, wow, it's already 2:30. Guys, I need lunch. I've already talked enough. I had to do the dishes. Normally I do them Thursday night while previewing the vlog, but I was just so busy last night. Anyway, as you guys can probably see, I'm very, very excited. I love change. I love making changes. And my recording room, by the way, is not really changing. I mean, I'm going to organize it a bit. It is very messy. But this room is not changing. I'm going to still use this room for reviews and unboxings and stuff like that. So this room thankfully is not changing. But to turn that room upstairs into a hybrid room like MacBook Pro, my productivity, eBay, and VHS conversion, it just makes sense. Because if I were to only use my MacBook Pro in that room, there would be a huge waste of space. But if I put my eBay stuff up there and use the room downstairs where my eBay stuff is now for something new or just even storage, that's huge. That is so huge. So lots of changes. Stay tuned. I know talking about it is one thing, but doing it is the exciting part. And of course, I'll be vlogging that. Oh, and real quick, one more thing, I promise. The biggest challenge besides moving everything, that to me is not hard. That's just fun and enjoyable. I mean, it really is. I just love the idea of a fresh start. The biggest challenge is getting my internet working in the basement. Yes, I have a coaxial connection down there. It's not currently live. My dad's coming over this weekend. We're going to try to trace the signal and try to get it working. I found a bunch of cables in my attic last night. I have a cable disconnected in my basement ceiling tile, but I don't know which cable goes where. Like, it's really tricky. If I have to, I'll pay Xfinity to come out here sometime next week. And well, they can figure it out. But I'm just trying to figure it out myself, because that could save me $100 or $200, whatever, they'll charge me. But what's cool is, originally when I moved in, my internet connection was active back here. So I had Xfinity come in and move that connection and make it live upstairs in my gaming room. But now I need it live in my basement. And I've got coaxial connections in pretty much every single room, but the basement one is not active. So I need to figure out how to make that happen. Maybe my dad and I will get lucky and we'll try to, and we'll just happen to come across, the right cable. But we'll see. I'm leaning towards Xfinity though. I don't think we're going to figure it out. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Okay, for real. I need lunch. Resume podcast.
Yeah, and now they're just like...
Wait for him.
I kind of wonder if that's a better thing.
No, I have not done my dishes yet. I'll probably do them tonight. Anyway, I wanted to show you. 4:57, baby. 4:57. It's been a couple hours since I vlogged. It's been a very productive day. I got a lot of work done for my client. Sent it off, and hopefully everything's good. And check it out. My Xbox Series S 512GB model is downstairs in my living room. But it's only temporary because I'm updating the software. And then I'm going to reset it. Last night I was thinking, I was upstairs looking at my gaming room. And with this new setup, yeah, I'm going to have a lot more space downstairs. But at the same time, I want to clean it up a bit. Guys, I can't even tell you, and I love my Xbox. I love the Xbox brand. I hate to say this out loud, but can't even tell you the last time I played my Series S. It quite literally sits there collecting dust. Somebody else should deserve to play it. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to list it on eBay. Honestly, I could probably get like $220, $235 for it. It's in excellent condition. Guys, that's the thing with me. Like, I keep excellent condition, like excellent care of all of my consoles all the time. I mean, honestly, there's no excuse not to. I just don't understand how people knock around their consoles and scratch them and dent them. Like, I've never done that, even as a kid. But yeah, I figured why not get a couple $100s for this. And plus I'm trying to become credit card debt free, so this is going to help with that. And no, I'm not poor before the naysayers come out. Years ago, I'll never forget when I was selling stuff on eBay, there was one person who was like, David, this just screams bankruptcy. No, I just enjoy selling stuff. Like, if I'm not using something, besides collectibles that mean something to me, like my classic games, then I sell it. Hence why I've already sold both my PlayStation 5s from years ago. Now, granted, I bought one again, and this one I'm not selling. I absolutely love my PS5 Slim. But I figured, why not sell my Xbox Series S? I never, ever use that. And this might come as a surprise to you, but it's a smart thing to do. There's a really good chance I'm also going to be selling my other Xbox Series S black 1 terabyte. That one's worth over $300. So I'm essentially going to be selling that to get money towards another PS5 Slim for my basement setup. So I'm essentially trading an Xbox Series S for a PS5 Slim. And honestly, as much as I love the Xbox brand, It's time, guys. I mean, I'm no longer a Game Pass subscriber. There's no AAA exclusive titles holding my attention, and if they do come out for the Xbox, well, they usually come out for PC as well. Halo Infinite being an example. Now, Halo Infinite's not popular anymore, but there are rumors of a big Halo game coming out in the next year or two. And, well, there's no reason why they can't come out on PC day one. But at the same time, I have to make this clear. I'm not completely abandoning the Xbox brand. So, with that said, I'm happy to say this as well. My Xbox Series X is not going anywhere ever. This is staying here. Yes, I don't use it for gaming. I don't use it all that often right now. But for me as a gamer, it's important to me to have one major console from one brand every single generation. For example, I mean, that's why I bought a PS5 Slim again, because I really missed PlayStation Plus and the exclusives like The Last of Us, Uncharted, and I know The Last of Us is on PC, but not interested. So yeah, I'm selling both of my Xbox Series S's. This one for the money, and the other one basically trading for PS5 Slim. I'm keeping my X. So now I'm going to have two PS5 Slims in the house. Eventually. This is not happening overnight. But I definitely want to start streaming PS5 games again. I miss streaming Uncharted and Resident Evil and whatever. And yeah, you can stream Resident Evil on PC, but you just can't beat that console experience. Like, it just works. Like, I love my PC. I love Valorant. I don't love Warzone, but I mean, I just love gaming on my PC, but you cannot beat the simplicity of a console. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I just wanted to tell you, yes, I'm selling both my Series S consoles. This one first. The black one I'm probably not selling for another week or two, but again, that money's going to help me get another PS5 Slim. So essentially, in a way, my second PS5 Slim is going to feel like it's free. You guys, I'm not going to lie, all this makes me kind of sad. Xbox has definitely fallen off in recent years. I do hope they have something big in the works for 2027, though. The rumor is that we're going to get an Xbox and PC hybrid. I would love that because I have zero interest in owning a Steam Deck. That thing is abysmal. It's disgusting. I'm just not interested in that. And while I have zero interest in owning any kind of PC handheld device or PC TV device, that's not a dedicated console. So in other words, I really hope Xbox gives us another console in a couple of years. But for that to happen, it's going to have to be something special, not just another Xbox console standalone. It's going to have to be an Xbox PC hybrid. So imagine playing your Xbox PC games on your TV or your Steam games on your TV through an Xbox branded box. That's what I want. Like, I don't want the Xbox brand to just disappear. You know, I mean, like years ago with the Dreamcast, Sega just went third party, but times are different these days. You know, like I don't want only Sony and Nintendo, as much as I love them. I don't want them being the only major hardware contenders in the industry. We need three contenders because let's not forget, that's important for us consumers because let's face it, PlayStation's always going to do their own thing, and especially Nintendo's always going to do their own thing. So we need Sony and Microsoft going up against each other, at least in my opinion. Anyway, I could have just easily said I'm listing my Xbox Series S on eBay, but you know me, I like to go into detail. So, yeah, the end of an era for my gaming room and the end of an era for my Xbox Series S consoles. Times are changing. Guys, I'm telling you, my basement setup is going to be so good. It's going to be clean, and I'm basically upgrading in a way, but also downsizing. Like, I don't want as much clutter down there as I have upstairs. Because I have things I haven't used in months, the Series S being one of those things. I mean, guys, honestly, if you want the truth, I primarily use my PC, PS5, and my Switch 2 for gaming nowadays. My Xbox is rarely touched for gaming. And it makes me sad because I used to be such a huge Xbox guy. And I'm still into the brand. I'm just not into the hardware. The games are great. The hardware is kind of meh, if I gotta be honest. I have arrived at the Parentals. I actually had to give the fish a pinch of food since the automatic feeder is not on today. Since Mom and Dad aren't staying overnight. Honestly, I wasn't even supposed to come here. I volunteered. I'm like, do you need me to stop by? I'm like, actually, yeah, can you? I was like, yeah, I don't care. Ooh, baby. I'm excited to go home and eat my rudders. I'm probably gonna get a couple tacos. I'm not getting potato skins. I'm cutting back on those. They're good, but I don't need them every week. I'm going to watch episode 2 of The Dropout. I saw some random clips on YouTube the other day. I don't know why YouTube thought I wanted to see those clips, but I'm glad they thought that because it's a really good show. Seriously, The Dropout is fantastic so far. Lots of Apple and Steve Jobs references. Basically, it's a true story about Elizabeth something. I don't know, but it's based on a true story. I know that. And it's about her and her startup and how she, I think, frauded patients and misled people with false results or something like that. Like I don't know enough about the story yet, and I know I'm doing a terrible job at selling it to you right now. Honestly, don't even watch it. I just gotta know, watch the show because I like to think I have good taste in TV. There's Timber. But yeah, it's a good show, and I'm excited for episode 2 tonight. And there's only one season, so I don't know if there's a season 2. Hi, Alexa. Is there a season 2 planned for The Dropout?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I don't understand. Like, it's a pretty basic question. There's Bob. He's walking the dog. It's like, I don't want to be weird. There he is. Okay, back off. I'm whispering like he can hear me. Hold on, let me ask Grok. This battery's gonna die in a second. Thankfully, I've got my spare on me. Missed call. It's probably spam. It's always spam. Yep, it's always spam. Let me see. Let me see Grok. Is there a season 2 planned for the TV show The Dropout?
Nah, no season 2 planned for The Dropout. It's a limited miniseries that wrapped up the...
Ooh, okay. Dude, miniseries is even better because you can expect the story to wrap up. Because I hate when you find a good show and then it's canceled. You're like, oh, I guess I'll never find out what happens. But good. Miniseries, which actually makes sense because it's based on a true story. Eventually she goes to prison. Spoiler alert. Again, it's a true story. So there obviously is an end to that story, which is good. Okay. Good. I like that. Mr. Ball. All right, I think I'm done here. Very quick visit. I'm going to leave the light on for the fish. And, yeah, I got nothing else to say. There's tinsel under there. I was just petting Belle. She was on the steps. Oh, there's Belle. Hi, Belle. My favorite kitty. Hi. Meow for me. Speak. Thank you. Good girl. I love her so much. Hi. And there's Puppy. Looking pleasant as always. Okay, I'll see you guys on Sunday. And you'll see Mom and Dad tonight, alright? You guys have no idea what I'm saying. And I'm home with 30% battery, but that could mean 2%. You're trash. Not you guys, relax. Alright, so first of all, it's rare that I go to Rutter's on a Friday, but it's also rare, it's even more rare that I don't get coffee at Rutter's. I did get milk, however. So they were brewing all of the best brews, blends, and I wasn't about to wait. So it's like, whatever, I'll just make coffee at home. But I did treat myself, guys. Oh my god, I got the slaw dog, as I like to call it. It's like the spicy sausage slaw, or whatever they call it. The slaw dog. Basically, a smoked sausage with coleslaw, hot sauce, and jalapenos. This thing is incredible, and I've only had one hot dog for lunch all day, guys. It's literally all I've had all day. A very basic hot dog. Yep. All right, let's make this quick. Anyway, the point is I'm not going overboard, but I'm also treating myself. Oh, and correction. In last week's vlog, I said 1,500 calories is the daily intake for males. I was wrong. It's around 2,500 calories. Not that I'm going to overdo it, but still I'm just trying to be a little smarter. Oh my god! Why so many? What the F? This is the appetizer sampler. I didn't want to freaking... Okay, so mozzarella sticks, cheesesteak egg rolls, and buffalo chicken egg rolls. I swear I did not know I was gonna get that many. This is a really good deal, because if you get one buffalo chicken egg roll, it's like $2 something, and this whole appetizer sampler was like $6.70. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Like this is $8 or $9 worth of food for less than $7. I swear I did not know I was getting this many. When it said app sampler, I thought it was gonna be like half of egg roll of each. I'm not eating all this right now. I swear. I'm gonna save 2 of these egg rolls for later, for actually probably lunch tomorrow. That's insane. Oh my God, slaw dog time. I'm telling you, it gets a Baba Booey. It's incredible. It's incredible. All right, dinner was great. I'm getting ready to go upstairs and take a short nap before my stream, just to get some energy. And look at his timing. What are the odds of this? I was just talking about Xbox and Halo. Happy Saturday, everybody. I apologize for that very rude interruption.
What are your comments?
That interruption is brought to you by GoPro. Okay, fine, not the official GoPro battery, but that's also crap. One of the third-party GoPro batteries. Yeah, it is Tuesday, Jesus Christmas. I was gonna say 2. It's 2:30 Saturday. Hope you guys have been enjoying the vlog. Thank you so much for watching last night's YouTube stream. Yes, I'm on YouTube this weekend, not Twitch. I'm making a switch to Twitch after the whole basement project is complete. Although, let's be honest, it's never truly complete. And that's what I love about that large space down there. I can just keep adding, removing. Meaning it's never truly done. But I'm definitely excited to switch to Twitch down there. And guys, I'm telling you, it's so comfortable. I'm so excited. Oh, also, well, first of all, 2 things. Number 1, I was trying to talk to you about Halo last night. Halo Campaign Evolved was officially announced. Definitely a big deal. That might be the first and only physical game I ever buy for my Xbox Series X. Because again, I'm not getting rid of the Series X. That is not going anywhere. Because like I said yesterday, I want to have at least one major console from every major brand for that generation. But I'm definitely selling my Series S consoles. I don't mind. I'm not going to miss them too much. But yeah, Halo Campaign Evolved. I'm going to play through that on my Series X and on PC. I'm going to play through that game twice. It looks really good. It looks great. Yeah, it's got some changes, but people need to not forget, it's a remake, not a remaster. So anytime an iconic game, I almost said show, is remade, there's guaranteed to be some changes. Like, some people don't like the fact that Sprint is part of Halo now. I get that, I understand it, but I don't agree with the criticism. I, for one, welcome Sprint. I can't stand just doing this the whole time in Halo, walking through the massive worlds. It takes so long to get from point A to point B. So I, for one, welcome Sprint. And if you don't like it, you don't have to sprint. Turn off the keybind. It's really not that big of a deal. But the internet being the internet, people always try to find something to complain about. But you're not forced to sprint, so just turn it off. It's not that deep. And second of all, last night I got approved to my Telly, Telly. It's a free TV. No, it's not a sponsorship. It's literally just a free TV. But yeah, if you guys don't know what Telly is, just Google it. It's literally a free TV, but with ads on the bottom. It's a dual screen. I'm checking my screen. It's a dual screen TV with a high fidelity soundbar. So it's not a cheaply made TV. It's actually a good quality TV. It's 55 inch, so it's not going to become like my main TV. But I think I'm going to put it upstairs in my soon-to-be productivity room, my office. Again, like video editing, VHS conversion, eBay. I'm so excited to move all that up. It's going to be a big week, guys. Big week. So definitely stay tuned on Patreon. So anyway, yes, my Telly is officially coming soon. I don't know when, but the order was confirmed. And I signed up for that probably a year ago, less than a year ago. I just know it's been a while. And I apologize for the bad lighting. I'm not turning my lights on because I'm probably just going to go right back upstairs to play Valorant. Because we did not have a good night in Valorant last night, so I want to get some RR back. Anyway, I want to give some shout outs on Discord. I don't really promote my Discord too much because it's not, it's important to me, but I don't like to overly push it like some creators do. But hey, if you want to join my Discord right below, you can. It's free. There are forums for pretty much everything, just chatting, tech talk, TV, movies, video games, food porn, fet pics. I just mixed up my name. My letters. Jesus Christmas, David, get some freaking coffee in your system. Pet pics, tech setups, memes, holidays, photography, AI art, all that stuff. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to Dylan Bowers. Dylan said, anybody else have a love-hate relationship with the Patrons vlog that comes out early? LOL. And then he says, I love watching the videos, but then I have no video to watch over the weekend. That's a good problem to have. Thank you so much, Dylan. I appreciate the kind words. And then Chloe Millette says, hopefully I said that right, Chloe. I usually just pick a year of the Patrons vlogs and just start watching them. Here's the link to David's website. Thankfully, he has them categorized by year, so it makes it super easy to find a vlog to watch. Thank you, Chloe. Guys, I love vlogging, but clearly I need a freaking break. I'm fine, I promise. I just gotta caffeinate. I'll see you later today. Quick stop at the Goodwill. Do I have any bags? I guess I can bring my Aldi bag in. I believe my Goodwill bag is at home. Yeah, that's right, because in the mini vlog, I found that Sonic and that Yoshi. But yeah, I figured I'd stop here real quick. They close in less than an hour, so if I find anything, I will be absolutely shocked. And there's my favorite employee. She is always ranting about something. I love it. She's so funny. All right, let's go inside. Don't expect anything exciting, guys. But hey, you never know. I mean, I actually have found stuff on Saturday nights before. Nothing's impossible. That's the best thing about this place. It's so totally random. Actually, one Saturday night I found in excellent condition Tom Nook plush from Animal Crossing. And I've never seen Animal Crossing stuff here before, so that was a really lucky find. All right, it is pretty busy tonight. Pretty freaking busy. Stupid me didn't grab a cart. I just wasn't thinking. But I did search this, the Belkin OmniView. It's a keyboard, mouse, monitor sharing switch. This thing is ancient. Look at the size of it. Plus it's got VGA on the back. So yeah, you can tell it's pretty old. Anyway, they want 10. It sells for like 25 used, so for me it's not worth it. Kenwood KT596 stereo tuner. They want, I guess, oh, only 8. That's not bad. But much like that, I think that also goes for like 20 and 25. So it's just not worth it. I have no idea what they're saying right now. I never do. That radio system's terrible. I think I searched that the other day, so I'm going to skip on that. I don't know why I didn't grab a cart. I just wasn't thinking. I guess because they're getting ready to close, I was in the mindset of get in and get out. Ooh, that's a nice TV. Not. I'm still on the lookout for smaller things, like a Sony Discman. Again, I got one for $3 the other day, and I flipped it within 24 hours for like 40 bucks plus shipping. So that was some nice profit. It was like 30-something dollars in my pocket. These actually go for some decent money if it's a good model. This is Linksys, and it's only $4. Guys, I'll look it up. Why not? It's probably not worth anything, but I'm gonna search it just in case. You never know, people pass treasures every day. So Linksys EA7 500 V2 version 2, $20. Yeah, $25, $20. Yeah. Especially considering the power adapter is not included. I have no idea what happens to that. Like, seriously, it's very common at Goodwill for something to not have the power adapter. It's very weird. But yeah, I mean, if the power adapter was included, maybe I'd buy it for like $3 or $4. Who cares? Also, speaking of buying, I officially ordered my PC cart. I've never had a PC cart before. So again, it's gonna hold my gaming PC on the bottom, because it's the heavier one of the two, and my streaming PC on top. I think the top is rated for 100 pounds, and I don't think my streaming PC is over 100 pounds. There's no way. It's probably like 40 or 50. So it shouldn't collapse. It's really not funny. It's actually very scary. But seriously, it should be okay. I mean, that's what it's built for. It's literally built to hold up to 100 pounds. So that's coming tomorrow, and maybe I'll turn it into a mini vlog, even though it's coming on a Sunday during the weekend vlog, but why not record a separate video? So maybe I'll record that on Monday. I have the option, and that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. Speaking of beautiful things, let's go to the toy section and look for plushies. Okay, this is what I like to see. The board game section is an absolute disaster in regards to organization. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It just means there's too much stuff. Meaning the odds are higher of finding something. Actually, we've got some fresh cards. You don't see that every Saturday. But then again, this could have came out like, what, hours ago? Oh my God. I don't know if I can justify $4 for this little thing. But the fact that his mouth actually moves is pretty sweet. I'll think about it. I mean, if I find something else that's worth buying, then I'll buy the Pac-Man. But yeah, no offense, little guy. You are not a priority. I will leave you right there. If I get you, I get you. And if I don't, well, then I'll live. Fun fact, and I believe it's a fact. I don't like spreading false information, but I'm pretty sure this is correct. Pac-Man's original name was Puck-Man. But they renamed him to Pac-Man because people would maybe change the P to an F, calling him F-Man. The more you know. And I don't blame him, because if his name was Puck-Man, then I'd be calling him F-Man as well. One last look at plushies. Oh, and by the way, the media section was absolutely insane in regards to selection, meaning like they had so many DVDs, like the most I've seen in a while. Unfortunately, none of them were worth buying. But it was also insane because there were like 5 or 6 people huddled together, including myself, just looking at movies. So it was kind of hard to vlog it. It would have been incredibly awkward. But yeah, I think I'm done. I mean, I'll swing by media again just in case. I did see We Play up front in the glass case, but that's not worth buying. It's worth like $5. Chick-fil-A sounds good. Not that I'd eat it out of the trash. I'm not that hungry. But anytime I see that Chick-fil-A logo, guys, I could easily go over some nuggies. Okay, Sheetz time. And tonight I'm getting something I would never normally get at Sheetz. I love Sheetz. I love their chicken sandwiches. I love their appetizers, their tacos. Like, most of the foods there are great in my opinion. But I recall visiting this area before I even lived here, and I got some kind of sandwich, like some kind of ham and cheese sandwich. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, and it wasn't very good. But then again, guys, I'm talking like this is probably 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. So anyway, the point is, I don't normally go for hoagie / sub style sandwiches at Sheetz, but shout out to Elon Musk. I love this car, but my freaking podcast restarted again. God, that drives me crazy. I can't figure out if it's a Tesla issue or a YouTube Music issue. I googled it, I looked it up on Reddit. It happens to other people on, I think, YouTube, but maybe Spotify might be better for that. Although there is a podcast app, right? Like official, well, Apple Music. Wait, is there a podcast? I thought there was. I forget. It's been so long. And yeah, I could stream it from my phone, but I don't want to do that. I like everything going through my car. Plus, I pay that $10 a month fee or $11, whatever it is. Anyway, focusing. I'm going to try Sheetz' take on the Wawa Gobbler. So, in other words, it's a hot turkey sandwich with a bunch of ingredients. I might not get stuffing on there. I'm not crazy about putting stuffing on a roll. To me, that's kind of weird, but we'll see. We'll see what the configuration is like. Okay, now I got to figure out where I left off in my freaking podcast. Definitely a first world problem to have. I don't have any right to complain about that. But then again, complaining about it is fair because I'm paying for this monthly service, so maybe I can complain about it. It's just an inconvenience. Tesla, fix it. YouTube, fix it. Whoever's responsible, please. And I'm home. Oh, by the way, I never showed you this yesterday. So this is for the 65-inch TCL TV downstairs. So basically, I can fit everything on there. I think I talked about this yesterday, but I never actually showed you the product. And this is my main outlet. Power strip. So first, I think I said 18. I meant to say 22 plus 6 USB. Dude, look at the freaking size of this thing. Yeah, I haven't even looked at it in person yet. I just took it out of the box. Wow. Look at this. So this is hopefully going to power everything. If I don't trip a breaker, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm powering everything upstairs. It's just the same, but everything on one power strip. And look, plenty of room for power adapters. We've got 5 USB-A, right? Yeah, 3 plus 2, 5. 6 is the USB-C. There's the power. Dude, this thing is a beast. And if you're curious about the same one, then I'll link it right below on Amazon. Look at this. Look at this. It's crazy. Man, I'm going to be pulling some juice in the basement. And speaking of juice, how's this for a segue? Tonight's energy drink, C4, baby. And it is 0 sugar, which is always good. Midnight cherry, that should be quite scrumptious during my stream. And of course, the caffeine doesn't stop there, guys. Coffee. Gotta get me some coffee. Coffee. All right. So this is their Thanksgiving sub. I did get cranberry on it because you can't customize it, unfortunately, like you can at Wawa. No offense, Sheets, I love you guys. Everybody does something better than the other. I don't understand why people need to choose favorites. Like, you literally have the option. Oh, check it out. Oh, wow. So you do get the cranberry on the side. That's actually pretty cool. Got some jalapeno ranch for my cheesy bacon freaking tater bombs. I don't eat these as often as I used to, so this is definitely a treat. I love these things so much. And here we go. All right, so what do we have here? Well, first of all, it's not a huge sandwich. I think it was like $7 or $8, which I guess isn't bad. I almost dropped it, considering it's a seasonal item. So on the sticker, or peeps, receipt, whatever, hot Thanksgiving sub, white sub roll, cheddar cheese, turkey gravy, stuffing. So stuffing is on here. Not crazy about that, but as long as it's not too overpowering, I'm pretty excited about this, guys. Dude, the holidays are amazing. I just love the holiday vibe. And no, I'm not listening to Christmas music yet. I'm gonna wait till Thanksgiving for that. So check it out, wow. It's like these turkey medallions. Oh, it's like dried stuffing. It's not like wet stuffing like at Wawa. Interesting. So there you go. And I'm gonna put cranberry on it. So here we go. Happy early holidays. The turkey actually looks pretty good. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if it's the same supplier that Wawa uses. Cheers. Okay. Not bad. Now, not a big fan of putting cranberry on my sandwich, but I'm gonna try it. Okay? I'm not gonna lie, it's not amazing. It's not like my go-to thing. Like, I'm not gonna get this every year like I think I get the turkey bowl at Wawa. Because I gotta be really honest, guys. I do think Wawa's turkey bowl is better. But generally speaking, I think Sheetz has better food, like their chicken sandwich and their appetizers. So it's really nice having the choice. So here we go, put a little bit of cranberry on there. Nice and sweet. Hey, Gabby. Definitely add some flavor to it. All right. So it's the sandwich isn't blowing my mind. I definitely like the turkey bowl more, but that's pretty good. Especially cranberry. Like, I'm not a big cranberry on sandwiches kind of guy. I've made that very clear. But that's like subtle and sweet cranberry, if that makes sense. Sheetz, well done. I'm impressed. And of course, I got my cheesy bacon tater bombs, which are always amazing. All right, I'm gonna get comfortable, watch episode 3 of the Dropout. Great show, great show. And then I'm going live. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Happy Sunday! Almost said Friday. Mom, how are you? What?
Did you know what day it was?
Yeah, I did. Mom, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, very good. Today was a good day, guys. Mom and Dad came over to my house for a little bit. We moved those giant cubes. They're not going where I thought they were going to go. They're a little big, but I have a plan. And I think I'm going to use a smaller set, Mom.
Okay.
Next to where my TV is. You'll see. I'll show it in the exclusive vlog. I got a lot of work ahead of me. So I told Nazi and I'm moving the gaming room. He's like, what's that going to take? Like a couple, maybe like 2 hours? I'm like, dude, it's going to take all week. I'm moving everything between the eBay stuff. Oh my God, this is an omelet?
Yeah.
I don't know where I've had a freaking omelet. So what is this? Explain.
American cheese, tomato, onion, avocado.
An egg, of course.
An egg.
Thank you, Mom. Bacon, home
Sorry
fries.
about the smoke.
I don't know. Cheers. Huh. Trying to be cool. Girls like that outside.
You ain't cool.
What?
You ain't cool.
You make the best home fries, Mom.
Thank you.
This is my first and only meal today. I've had nothing to eat. Because I'm telling you, all the moving this week I'm doing alone is going to allow me to lose a couple pounds. Like, I'm not even joking. And I am going to paint down there. Yep, I ain't done painting yet, guys. Eventually, that's not a top priority.
I gave you a lot. I have the kitchen full of smoke, honey. Sorry.
Mmm.
My God, this is a mess to clean up.
Oh my God, this omelet looks amazing, Mom.
It's a mess to clean up, David. Just kidding. It's okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Do you want hot sauce?
Actually, I was gonna say that, but I was gonna get it. Thank you.
Oh, I'm not getting it for you.
Okay.
Just kidding.
A tinsel. Okay. Now let's have some avocado. And tomorrow we're having fajitas. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ma. You're the bestie Westie. Mmm. Mmm. Avocado blends really well.
Mm-hmm. I got the idea from last week we went
That's
to breakfast.
incredible.
We put avocado on it.
Hold on, guys. I gotta have some with hot sauce. I gotta show you the full freaking package.
Mm-hmm.
Tinsel's freaking out. She loves that little rug. And now avocado, hot sauce, tomato, eggy waggy, cheese. Here we go. Mmm.
You're scared of Tinsel.
Sorry, Tinsel. Mmm, God. You're the best, Mom. I love food.
Get a water, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Get a water. Actually, it's empty.
All right, moments later, well, you're yapping. Just kidding.
My house.
Mom?
Did you throw that?
No, I didn't. Okay. I put it down gently. Look at me.
Yes.
I'm serious.
I know. I'm gonna purge.
No. Amazing dinner.
Oh, thank you.
The omelet. I think we all agreed the bacon is kind of okay.
I didn't really like
but the
bacon.
potatoes and the omelet, that gets a freaking baba booey. Do it.
Baba booey.
No. Baba booey.
Baba booey.
Yeah.
Look, I made this. Isn't
I love
this
your
cute?
shirt.
Look at this. Isn't he cute?
I don't love that shirt, by the way. It's an ongoing joke in this family. Wait.
David,
hold on.
don't pick him up by his hat.
Boy, yo. It's getting very cool, Mom.
It's a vintage bed spring.
That's cool.
Okay. What was that?
I'm just kidding. Cool. Very nice, Mom.
What's your favorite part of
What, 2 weeks? 3 weeks till your show?
Oh, look, he's
2 weeks?
Yep, 2 weeks from yesterday.
I'll be there. I will be there with flashing lights and bells or whatever the saying is.
This is new.
So all of this stuff you're putting on the show.
There's 2 totes full already.
Oh wait, did you get an Etsy sale over the weekend?
Yes.
I think it's because I linked it in the weekend vlog.
Really?
Was there a message or no?
No.
Okay.
I didn't message her yet either. I need to message her.
So what is it? Show it off. Or is it custom made? Like you gotta make it?
It's wrapped already.
Oh, that's the one.
You're an
That's the
idiot.
thing I'm shipping tomorrow.
It's this
I'm so stupid.
with gold flowers and
cool.
stuff.
Is that heavy or no?
Look at this one I got. Look at it.
So guys, look, this is where the cubes were. And now they're in my house.
Look, I bought this one.
I'm not crazy about the white, by the way, against the dark walls. But like I said, I think it's going to go where my eBay desk is now, so it's out of the way, but I still have plenty of storage for everything. But I think the smaller one I'm going to put in the main basement. Even though it's white, it's not overpowering. Very cool, Mom. But then again, you still remember those doors. There's 2 right here, and that's going to help with the contrast. So, are they done?
They have to dry and I have to seal them.
What are you doing? Did you poop?
No. Yeah, I pooped.
I get... You farted. You farted.
You smell?
That's what you're doing.
You smell?
By the way, should I tell them what you told me?
No. God, no, Dave.
No, I'm not going to go there. Nah.
You love me.
I do. I love you very much.
Ew, what is that?
What?
Sorry.
Oh. Watch out with a stink bug, by the way.
This house
Don't
is
step on them.
You can prop that door.
Oh my God. We had to bring all this in?
Not all of it, but most of it. Can you
That's
prop the door
insane. How do you do this again? Oh, yeah.
Just push it.
It's funny. I paid for this door, and then I moved out. You're welcome. All right. We're going to bring this stuff in.
Okay, the only thing is I can't block Dad, so we got to pile it in the kitchen.
And then we're going to rudders.
Dad has to put
Rudders,
it in.
right?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Dad has to put the thing together. Okay. These are going to go in the garage downstairs, because these are for my show. Dad said I can put them in the garage.
Okay.
So just oh, you get drawers, too. Shoot.
Yeah, with the handles.
We can change them. I changed them.
I might just bring the cubes back.
Yeah, destroy
I'm
them.
kidding.
David,
I'm serious. You'll see, guys. It's going to look really good once. I'm telling. It's gonna be a mess for a day or two because there's some overlap. I gotta make room for my gaming room stuff,
David,
but in the process I have to take down my eBay stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of overlap.
you're gonna take these home. I'm gonna buy some black knobs for you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
No, you don't have to buy anything. eBay. So I think realistically by Tuesday everything's gonna start coming together. Tomorrow I'm just gonna be moving a lot of stuff down, and I think even tonight I'm gonna get a head start and move my amiibo down and all that stuff.
That goes home with you.
It's gonna be a ton of work, but I'm excited. It's gonna be so good.
Home with you. These go home with you, baby.
And Dad's coming over. Are you coming over Tuesday with him or just Dad?
Just Dad.
Okay, so Dad's coming over.
On this.
Train, you hear that?
Yeah.
Hold on, Mom. I'll help you in a minute, okay?
I know.
I think Dad's coming over Tuesday. He's pretty confident in fixing the internet for me. I don't know though. I don't know. It's just a matter of finding out which cable goes where, and there's a lot of connections to my house. So, less talking about it, more doing it. I'll see you when it's done. Okay, I'm not leaving yet, but I'm wrapping up pretty soon. And this vlog's an hour long, so I'm okay with that. And I'm home. Damn it. Stupid me brought in Mom's Etsy order by accident. That is Mom's Etsy order, not my eBay order. So I'll take that tomorrow to open up the exclusive of Velocity Vlog. And man, let me tell you, and this isn't just me trying to sell my Patreon, you know, like I'm speaking the honest truth here, guys. This is going to be a big week, a very exciting week, very busy week. Got a lot of stuff to get done, including setting up these cubes. Look at that. Look at that. So much storage. So much storage. I was going to wait until the exclusive vlog to show this, but I just want to give you a preview of my mindset and creative thinking, whatever you want to call it. There's all my handhelds, and I'll show Mom and Dad before. Look at this, guys. Even as a kid, I took such great care of my tech. This Game Boy Color is like perfect. Look at this. It is like absolutely freaking perfect. I'm so proud of that. And honestly, the same goes for all my other handhelds. Game Boy Advance. I'm sorry. Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, DS, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, there you go. And please ignore the pink. We are installing some doors and drawers on there. I also have some black drawer handles that Mom ordered for me that are going to look good with this. Honestly, they were only $6, so I'm just going to give her $6. But guys, I am hyped. So, keep in mind, I don't think this is staying here. This is my way of thinking. This is my potential plan. All of this is coming down, right? All of this is coming down. My Mac Pro setup is going upstairs because it's very casual. I mean, it's just eBay, guys, and I don't want to stop using my Mac Pro. So that's definitely going to go upstairs at my new office. And I think I'm going to put the cubes over here. I measured it. It's like the perfect size between there and over here. It would fill the wall nicely. And well, that would be a great place to hold my amiibo, my plushes, collectibles, all that stuff. And plus, that could be its own little corner because the cubes are very white, very contrasty against the dark gray wall. And over here, I'm going for a black furniture vibe for the most part, besides the couch bed. But again, that might move. That might even go in the side room, or that might stay here. I don't know. The beautiful thing is, guys, I have the choice. So, I mean, honestly, I don't think it looks that bad here. It really doesn't look that bad. And please keep in mind, it's going to look even better once I have the black doors on there and the drawers and all that stuff. But right now, I think it's a little big next to my 46-inch TV, which, by the way, I actually raised a little bit. I raised it, I think, 2 notches. So the TV is a little higher, which means it plays better with the overall visual weight. But still, I think these are too big. So I think these could look really good over here. Plus, I'm going to need something to fill this space. So going back to when I said at my parents' house, and my members knew this. I talked about this months ago. I planned on painting this at some point, and I think that point is quickly coming up because once this is all broken down, well, there's the bar. I might just paint this wall first. That way we have that nice contrast with dark gray and white furniture. But the point is, this part of the room is going to be reset for the purpose of the gaming room, the gaming basement, or gaming layer, whatever I'm going to call it. Then eventually, long term, there's a good chance I'm going to paint this room as well when I get all of this out of here. Like, this alone is going to be a ton of work. This is going to be a lot of back and forth. I'm doing all this by myself, putting things in boxes, taking very, very, very heavy items up and down the stairs. Again, some of it I might keep down here, like the Bose acoustics, but I'm still looking for, a buyer. And I talked to my friend Gil. He's interested, but I don't think he has the room for it. I guess he already has enough eBay items as it is, and he showed me his inventory. His inventory is growing so fast. But keep in mind, like, guys, a lot of this stuff is pre-COVID. Like, I just got so ahead of myself with thrifting. I got out of hand. I bought too many things, and so I'm just looking to let all of this go as a bulk discounted sale for another reseller or somebody who just wants a lot of stuff. I'll let it go for as low as $500 between you and me. I'm asking $800, but I'll go as low as $500. I don't care if I take a loss. That's not important to me at all. It's not about the money. It's just about claiming space. Money is not important in this right now. Okay, it kind of is to the point where, I mean, like, I wouldn't give it away for free, but I would take as low as $500, which is a great deal. And yes, that includes all these video games. PC games, PSP, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, Wii U, Wii, PS1, 360, brand new DVDs, some VHSs, and there's a lot. There's a lot. Anyway, guys, take a long, hard look. That's what she said. Well, honestly, this isn't going to look too different, but this is going to look dramatically different. Oh, look at the reflection of the light. That looks pretty sweet. And shout out to Deck Talk. Deck Talk, right? I hope I'm saying that right. For some reason, I keep wanting to say Desk Talk. Yeah, Deck Talk, for sending me 2 of these lamps. And I'm probably going to get these set up tonight as I begin moving things down. And I'll get my desk set up. All right. I've got nothing else to say. Less talking, more working. Oh, hold on. As I'm doing this later. I'm going to start tonight, but most of it is going to take place tomorrow and Tuesday. Then Wednesday night, I have to edit the exclusive vlog. But my overall goal with the basement is to have a lot down here, but not be too crowded. And well, that's why I think having that white piece of furniture would work great over here, because I need something over there anyway, because I'm breaking down the eBay desk. So, all right, guys, I've got my work cut out for me. Shout out to my members. You guys are going to get another long vlog. And yes, I'm calling it Operation Basement Phase 4, Phase Quattro. I am done. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. I appreciate you guys. And I got nothing else to say. I'm going to finish editing this vlog, play Valorant for a little bit, and then I guess start breaking down my setup. Probably tomorrow. Tonight, I'm going to focus on boxing up all my eBay stuff, because that for me is the not so fun part. The fun part is the PC gaming stuff, because I get a fresh start. Like, I love just setting up setups. I know that's redundant, but it's the truth. I've talked enough. Thank you guys so much. Have a great week, great weekend, depending on when you watch this video. Oh, and of course, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. And yes, I will be vlogging our trick-or-treating experience next Friday into weekend of Vlog. I'll see you then. Peace.